2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and this week we are at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club in Orlando, Florida. What are the players up against here with the opening hole, Rich?
460 yards dogleg from right to left. The fairway bunkers are in play with drivers and 3-woods. You want to avoid those at all costs. Second shot into a very narrow green that's dotted by bunkers.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. And let's see what he can do here today. Handy effort, that one. And take us through the approach shot. It's not easy to run the ball onto the green.
It's not. Your approach shot has to come in high and soft with a lot of spin, as there's just not much depth to this green. Not much movement either, fairly flat, although there is a ridge that bisects this green in two. You want to make sure that you're on the correct side of that ridge to have a good opportunity to make the putt.
Putting for birdie here. Ooh, nice looking putt. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an underpass score.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second hole is a long par 3, old typical Redan style at 230 yards.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Was that a good line? Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And there it is.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
Oh, what a shot! And mark him down for a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Rich, the first exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge is the third.
There's a lot of intimidating tee shots on this golf course, Luke. This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side, you obviously want no part of, but if you miss it right in the rough, that is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out. It's awfully quick coming down that green. Don't chip it or putt it in the water.
This one looks to be heading towards the green. This player's dialed in. What a shot. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, how about that one? Currently 2 under for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The first of the par 5s reached the 4th hole.
Yes, Luke, you got out of bounds on the right-hand side that shouldn't come into play for the players, but those bunkers down the left-hand side certainly will. If you get a good tee shot away and you find the fairway, the second shot uphill to this par 5, you can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And that will take him to 4 under. Second shot here on the 4th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, Rich, how good is that?
That was sensational, Luke.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Well, this should find the short grass. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Ricky Fowler as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 5th. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. This one's tracking. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He's currently sharing 8th position. And now we head to the famous par 5 6th. Rich, a lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently tied for 8th place. Going with the hybrid. That was wonderfully done. This putt for a spot in the top 5. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, so close. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently in a share of 6th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's have a look at the 7th hole, a par 3.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you ever so slightly, Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
And he's hit that inside the range. Let's catch up with Willie Z. He's always a flusher.
This is a beauty of a third. Unbelievable shot.
This putt to get to 7 under the card.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Go in. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The par 4 8th, Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber is pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your second shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
From about 130 yards here, he's 2 shots back.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, almost went in. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's take a look at the final hole on the front nine, the ninth, and what a tough tee shot it is.
It is it ever. Players want to avoid the bunker down the left-hand side, so inevitably they push it out to the right-hand side, into the rough, into the trees. Now they've got really very little chance of reaching the green in two. So this is probably the most difficult tee shot on this front nine, and one they have to find the fairway with.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the ninth. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
That's outstanding. What a putt. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Oh, I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9 holes.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tie for the lead. Pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
As we step into the second 9 here, Rich, and the short par 4 10th.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Oh, John Rahm. There aren't enough describing words in the dictionary to come up with his magnificence. This putt to get to 10 under par.
Surely it's going to.
And that's 8 birdies today. Leading by a shot after that hole. The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity. Pretty good shot there.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
On a nice line.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back nines.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say it's about 29 feet from where I'm standing.
Let's get back to it, shall we? And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one.
Looking really good.
That will drop and it will extend the lead. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
There's been so much great golf played here today. Why don't we head back to the 14th for this wonderful shot?
Look at the touch that this man possesses. I gotta say, from that spot, that's exactly what they were trying to do.
Okay, time to return to the action. Wonderfully played. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Oh, that's a ripper. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course.
That was a beauty.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
It's tracking. And that will drop in for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He sits in first position. As we get into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 15th, the par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Super shot that.
Out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. Oh, that's a card saver, finding the green from there.
4 feet to the cup. Yes, they've made it. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Well, one of the great parts of the finish here of Bay Hills Club and Lodge, Rich, is the fluctuations in scoring, and it all starts here at the par 5 16th.
Luke, you got to take advantage of this par 5. It's just over 500 yards. Find the fairway. Don't flirt with either of those bunkers out there. Second shot should be with a middle to long iron to a green that's surrounded by water on the left and bunkers on the right. But still, it's a great opportunity to make 4 or better.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Oh, what a shot that was. Almost an albatross. Well, that's the way to play a hole. A tap in for Regal. Oh, what a super shot. Leading by 5 shots after that. The par 3 17th, Rich, has got a wonderful atmosphere around it. Looks visually quite stunning, but my word, it's a brute.
This hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
That's tracking. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Still in the lead now after that hole. Rich, as we head to the finishing hole here at Bay Hill, a famous finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down the right-hand side of the fairway where you can't see the golf balls land, so players won't know whether they found the fairway or missed it right, or even out on the left-hand side. Most iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye, Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Go on, get in the hole. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day.